Hi all, today I'm showing you my version of Southern barbecued shrimp. There's a lot of versions out there, but this is mine. There's no barbecued sauce in it. It's just a delicious garlicky, buttery, herby sauce that you cook the shrimp in and serve the shrimp in. It's so delicious. You serve it alongside bread for dipping. It's incredible. Ingredients you'll need: 8 cups of clam or shrimp broth, 2 pounds of jumbo shrimp, 1.5 cups of good white wine, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1 tablespoon of crushed rosemary, 1 tablespoon of thyme, 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds, 1 tablespoon of celery seeds, 1/3 cup of tomato paste, 10 garlic cloves, half a cup of good beer, 2 sticks of butter, and 2 French baguettes. So first up, I add a tablespoon of celery seeds to a measuring cup, then a tablespoon of the crushed rosemary, then a tablespoon of the thyme, and then a tablespoon of fennel seeds. And to that, I add 10 cloves of garlic. I don't have a mortar and pestle, so I have to use the end of a knife sharpener. It's a wooden handle, you'll see me. To try to break everything up, mesh everything together, and break up all the seeds. And it's semi-successful. If you have a dedicated spice mill, that would work. I don't. So I do the best I can, and then I put it in the food processor with a stick of butter once I've gotten it halfway there. And there, that's what it looks like, how far I got it. And I just put it in the food processor with a stick of softened butter, and the food processor will take me the rest of the way. But it's better to try to do it as much as you can before you put it in the food processor. Otherwise, it will take forever. And once I've got that done, I start measuring out the wine and everything. And you want 1.5 cups of good white wine, something you would drink. I'm not really a drinker, but I do cook with wine and alcohol. And then I add to that a 1/2 cup of good beer. I had this dish 20 years ago in a restaurant, and I was so obsessed with it. I was trying to figure out how it was made. And because everybody in the South makes it a little different. By the way, over a low medium flame, I added a stick of butter to a 6-quart Dutch oven. This recipe was first invented in the 1950s in New Orleans at a place called Pascal's. And they use Worcestershire sauce. I don't even think they use tomato paste. I'm not sure. But I add 1/3 cup of tomato paste. Some people add that, some people don't. Now I'm adding the herb butter. And I'm going to cook everything, by the way, over a low flame, because I want to release all the oils from the herbs and everything, and have everything mesh before anything else. This takes a moment. And so everybody has a little different, and I was trying to figure out exactly what was in it. Some people add fennel seeds, some people don't. Some people add garlic, some people don't. Everybody has their own version, and so this was the version that tasted the most like what I remember I had at that restaurant, because I knew there was alcohol, but I didn't think it was straight wine. And then when I saw somebody's recipe with beer, I was like, what if I add 1/2 cup of beer? Eureka. I found it. And I also felt there must be fennel. By the way, I'm adding a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And sometimes that's what cooking is all about, trying to discover if you tasted something you like. Now I'm adding 8 cups of clam broth. You could use shrimp broth. If you're making your own, you can make your own with, of course, the shells. It takes a while. And I think you can also, Miner's shrimp base is a very good restaurant quality, I understand. And so once I add all the liquids, the clam broth, and now I'm going to add the beer and wine, I actually simmer it over a low flame for half an hour because I want everything to marry before I add the shrimp. That's really important. So again, I'm just going to let it simmer for half an hour on a low flame, and before adding the shrimp. It's just important everything marries. So now I'm adding 2 pounds of deveined jumbo shrimp. These have shells on them. They're easy peeled, but they've been cleaned. They've been deveined. So I think they're perfect for this dish. Low fuss. And once they start to turn pink, I pull it from the heat, because then they're done. You don't want to have them be rubbery. And so this is what it looks like in the pan. And it's served, how it was served in the restaurant is with French bread. I could only find ciabatta, so I used ciabatta today. But I usually cut up 2 loaves of French bread to serve with this, to dunk your bread in. It's so delicious. You take a bite of the shrimp, dunk the bread in, take a bite of that. It's just incredible. And this serves about between 4 to 6 people, just to let you know. If you want to add 2 more bottles of clam broth to make it go further, you can do that and add more, another bag of shrimp. That works as well. And this is what it looks like. It's absolutely delicious. If you make it, I guarantee you everyone will love it. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're enjoying our content, and we hope that you are, please consider becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. We also ask that you please watch the video from beginning to end. This also helps out. It's all because of how the YouTube algorithm works. Otherwise, we stay hidden. All these things are necessary for growth on YouTube, and we'd love to grow. Thank you all for your help. I post videos 3 times a week, on Sundays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and on Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With the holidays coming up, we're very excited to be showing you how we celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas here in the South, with all of our Southern traditions going back hundreds of years. So please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. See you real soon. Thank you all for watching. We're very grateful to all of our new and old subscribers for supporting us and helping us grow. We know that Hurricanes Helene and Milton have destroyed lives and communities, affecting so many who live here in the South and Southeast. So this holiday season, we're encouraging everyone to please help those in need by donating to the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army, World Central Kitchen, All Hands and Hearts, AmeriCares, Operation Blessing, and Save the Children. Their recovery will probably take years, so we can do a little bit to make their holiday season a little bit better and safer. We're not affiliated with any of these organizations, but we know they're doing good work on the ground. Stay safe, and as always, be blessed.